Shalom. How's everyone doing this Sunday afternoon? For those who don't know me, my name is Mr. Andrew Williams. I'm also known as the Qigong Boxer. Today, I'd like to make this short video about the health benefit of Tai Chi Chuan and Qigong. I'm going to try to keep this video as short as possible, but if not, please bear with me. In other words, be patient. Last night, after the Sabbath, I got in a conversation with a beautiful young lady. She was explaining to me all of a sudden that she started feeling sharp pains from her lower back all the way down to her buttock, all the way down to her legs. And so as I was listening to her and as she was describing the pain to me, she would start coming up with all kinds of excuses why she was experiencing the pain. Now I do know the young lady. She worked here in the motel, and she's married, and stuff like that. And one of the things I know about her, she don't work out at all. She don't do no kind of physical exercise, no kind of workout at all. She always tell me that she don't have time to work out. She got to get up early in the morning, take care of her teenage daughter, get her ready for school, and make sure the house is clean and straight, then come here to work at the motel. And then she don't get off until late that night. So as I'm listening to her and I try to explain to her, that's the main reason why your legs is in pain. It is medical and scientifically proven when you get up in age, because she's about late 30 or early 40s, something like that. Once you start getting up in age, you're going to start losing a lot of physical strength in your legs. And so I try to explain that to her. This is scientifically proven in the medical field. And she knew a little bit about it. She heard it before. And so we talked about it. Then I tried to convince her, go into the exercise room for 2 to 5 minutes and work out on the exercise machine. It don't have to be much. It don't have to be long, just a slight exercise. And then you will start strengthening up your legs. And she quickly told me she didn't have no time for that. Then I also explained to her, just walk around the block or walk around up and down your street. You have to do something. But she, based upon the conversation, she knew what I was saying is true, but she still refused to exercise. Then I went on and told her, what if I show you a very basic Tai Chi Chuan and Qigong meditation exercise to help strengthen your leg? It's nothing strenuous, it's very basic. All you have to do is just stand there. And then I asked her, have you ever heard of Tai Chi or Qigong? And she said, yeah, I heard of it. And but she still didn't want to do it. She still came up with a lot of excuses not to exercise because she didn't have no time. And then as I was listening to her, I stepped back, stood in the middle of the lobby floor, and then I said, this exercise I'm going to show you. So I got into a Wu stance by dropping my hands to the side, have my feet pointing straight forward, and then bend my knees to the edge of my toes and just sat there. And then I told her, just breathe from your lower diaphragm, and then sit there about a good 2.5 minutes and slowly breathing. I didn't went into all the details of do it correctly. I just gave her a quick, short demonstration, to help her out. And then she stood there, and I could tell her on her facial expression, she was kind of impressed because she said, "That's it, just standing there, just breathe slowly," and then, and that's what I did. Then I explained to her, do that every day, and then you will see within 2 or 3 days, you're gonna start seeing how your legs are gonna start healing up, along with your back. And then basically that's it. And then I talked to her some more to calm. She loved to talk. She's the kind of young lady. She loved to talk. She won't give you a time to get a word in. You have to just be rude to her a little bit to stop her mid conversation just to get a word in. She's very talkative like that. So after I showed her that, and then she just went on and said, "No, I'm not gonna do no exercise." And then she asked me, "Do I take any medicine?" And I went on and said, "No, I don't take no medicine. I haven't took no medicine since I was 19 years old." And then I went on to say, "I'm 63 years old, and for the last 44 years now, not once I ever took any medicine. I don't take no aspirin, no cough syrup, nothing. I don't go to the doctor. I don't take no kind of medicine at all." I explained to her both my Tai Chi Chuan and Qigong exercises combined with my raw vegan diet. That's all the medicine that I need. Both my internal exercises like Tai Chi Chuan and Qigong, and my raw vegan diet is my medicine for my body and my mind to keep my body perfectly strong and healthy. And it's been like that for over 44 years now. I have used Tai Chi Chuan and Qigong to heal my body from all chronic illnesses that I was born with. So I have no chronic illnesses. I don't get the common cold. I don't get no virus. I don't get nothing. So for 44 years, my body have got stronger and more powerful. My mind is more clear. No fog, nothing. So no health issues for the last 44 years. Actually, in the last 23 years, no common cold, no flu, no virus, nothing, not even COVID. So my body has been perfectly healthy for the last 23 years. I don't even get sick at all. But 44 years straight, over 44 years now, no health issues at all. And I could boast and brag about how Tai Chi Chuan and Qigong have been my medicine for my body and my mind, along with my raw vegan diet. And another thing I like to say, I hear a lot of other martial arts like to say that no martial art is better than the next martial arts. And to a point that is true, because on the combative side for self-defense and all martial art is basically the same. It's basically equal. They just have different loopholes and different weaknesses to be a effective martial arts system for combative in the military field or for street self-defense. But when it comes to health and healing, Tai Chi Chuan and Qigong is more superior than any other martial arts, because both Tai Chi Chuan and Qigong is not just for self-defense and martial art combat, is also for healing. No other martial arts don't do that. No other martial art have the healing capacity like Tai Chi Chuan and Qigong. And that's what makes Tai Chi Chuan and Qigong more superior than any other martial art. In other words, better than any or all other martial arts that's known to mankind on this planet. No other martial arts do that. No other martial art has the capacity to heal the body, both the body and the mind, internally, and just with energy or chi. That's not to say that other martial arts don't have a small percentage of healing capacity, which they do, like in the Korean arts, like Taekwondo. I forget what the name of that. There is a, even in Taekwondo, have a small percentage of healing, but it's just limited to the physical body. Even in Karate, the Japanese art, they have their form of healing, which is based upon Zen Buddha, if I'm saying it correctly, if that's the proper name, or Buddha Zen, which is supposed to be their healing art, but it's a small percentage, just, but it's not as effective as Tai Chi Chuan or Qi Kong in the internal martial arts. So for you people who say that which style is better or in the martial art, in all honesty, when it comes to the martial arts, Tai Chi Chuan and Qi Kong is better than all other martial arts. Not because of its being combative for self-defense or military combat, but its main reason is more superior or better than any or all other martial art because of the healing capacity that Tai Chi Chuan and Qi Kong have to offer to the practitioner. You're not going to find no other martial art system is able to do that. And that's what I also explained to the young lady, that there's not any other martial arts system or any other medical system is going to heal your body, both your body and your mind, your spirit and your soul and emotion, like Tai Chi Chuan. And that's why Tai Chi Chuan is known as the ultimate martial art or the superior martial art. We just don't focus on self-defense or combat. We also focus on healing the body from the inside out. And Tai Chi Chuan and Qi Kong is perfectly for that. And so no other martial art is able to do that. And so that's what I wanted to say, that, and then like for myself, that's one of the main reasons at the age of 19 years old, I have stopped taking medicine altogether. Since I understood how to use the internal martial art to heal my body, along with my faith in Anaya, my God, I have stopped taking medicine and stopped going to the doctor, and to heal my body using both Tai Chi Chuan and Qi Kong from all several different chronic illnesses I was born with. And until this day, 63 years old, 44 years later, no health issue to my body, physically or mentally. My body is perfectly healthy. And for the last 23 years, no common cold, no viruses, no flu, nothing. I don't have to worry about I don't have to worry about COVID or anything. My immune system is superiorly strong, or super strong. Like, actually, I do consider myself a superhuman being, but that's how strong and healthy my immune system are to have me think and believe I'm actually a superhuman being. So that's what Tai Chi Chuan and Qi Kong do to the body, to make the body superior than other individuals, and so stuff like that. So that's basically all I wanted to say. So you all have a good and blessed day. I appreciate y'all stopping by to watch and to listen. Shalom.